नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका कंपटीशन क्लोज में। हम लोग स्पीडी का वन लाइनर देखते हैं। इसमें पूरा जनवरी का जो है हम लोग वन लाइनर देखेंगे। पहला क्वेश्चन है, हु हैज़ वॉन अंडर 19 एशिया कप टाइटल ऑन 4 जनवरी 2022? इंडिया हैज़ वॉन अंडर 19 एशिया कप। नेक्स्ट, हु हैज़ सेलिब्रेटेड 64th फाउंडेशन डे ऑन 4 जनवरी? DRDO हैज़ सेलिब्रेटेड 64th फाउंडेशन डे ऑन 4 जनवरी। नेक्स्ट, on 1st January 2022 which country has announced to make artificial sun by 2026? साउथ कोरिया जो है अनाउंस किया है कि वो 2026 तक आर्टिफिशियल सन बनाएगा। नेक्स्ट, विच कंट्री हैज अनाउंस टू रीनेम द आइलैंड आफ्टर क्वीन एलिजाबेथ ऑन 4 जनवरी 2022? ऑस्ट्रेलिया हैज अनाउंस टू रीनेम इट्स आइलैंड आफ्टर क्वीन एलिजाबेथ। नेक्स्ट, हु हैज वॉन द टाइटल मिसेस इंडिया गैलेक्सी 2021 ऑन 4 जनवरी 2022? निकिता सोकाल। नेक्स्ट, विच डे वाज सेलिब्रेटेड ऑन 4 जनवरी? ग्लोबल फैमिली डे जो है सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है 4 जनवरी को। नेक्स्ट, विच स्टेट वेटनरी एंड एनिमल साइंस यूनिवर्सिटी हैज़ रिसीव्ड द नेशनल अवार्ड फॉर ब्रीड कंजर्वेशन? केरल। नेक्स्ट, इन विच स्टेट हैज़ PM मोदी इनॉग्रेटेड द सौर कुड्डू हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिक प्रोजेक्ट ऑन 2 जनवरी 2022? हिमाचल प्रदेश। PM मोदी जो है इनोग्रेट किए हैं सौर कुड्डू हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिक प्रोजेक्ट, कहाँ पर? हिमाचल प्रदेश में। नेक्स्ट, विच स्टेट हाई कोर्ट हैज़ बिकम द कंट्रीज फर्स्ट पेपरलेस कोर्ट? दैट इज केरल जो है कंट्री का पहला हाई कोर्ट हुआ है जो कि पेपरलेस बन गया है। नेक्स्ट, फॉर विच लैंग्वेज साहित्य अकेडमी हैज़ सेलेक्टेड दया प्रकाश सिन्हा फॉर साहित्य अकेडमी अवार्ड 2021? हिंदी के लिए जो है साहित्य अकेडमी अवार्ड दिया गया है दया प्रकाश सिन्हा को। नेक्स्ट, वेयर हैज़ राइट टू पी कैंपेन लॉन्च ऑन 2 जनवरी 2022 टू इम्प्रूव द कंडीशन ऑफ पब्लिक टॉयलेट? महाराष्ट्र जो है कैंपेन स्टार्ट किया है राइट टू पी सो डैट टू इम्प्रूव द कंडीशन ऑफ पब्लिक टॉयलेट। नेक्स्ट, in which country the first case of flora infection has been reported on 2 January 2022? इजराइल में जो है पहला केस फ्लोरा इन्फेक्शन का जो है रिपोर्ट किया गया है। नेक्स्ट, हु हैज़ बीन ऑनर्ड विद द प्रेस्टिजियस KBE सम्मान ऑन 2 जनवरी 2022? अजय कुमार कक्कर हैज़ ऑनर्ड विद प्रेस्टिजियस KBE सम्मान। नेक्स्ट, according to report of National Tiger Conservation Authority, how many tigers have died in India in 2021? 126. नेशनल टाइगर कंजर्वेशन अथॉरिटी के हिसाब के रिपोर्ट के अनुसार इंडिया में कितने टाइगर की मृत्यु हुई है? 126। नेक्स्ट, विच कंट्री हैज़ एज्यूम्ड द प्रेसिडेंसी ऑफ यूरोपियन यूनियन काउंसिल फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम ऑन 3 जनवरी 2022? फ्रांस। Next, which state has become first clean smoke-free state of country on 3 January 2022? Himachal Pradesh has become first clean smoke-free state. Next, which Indian women player has been declared the best player of the year? She is Smriti Mandhana. Which Indian women player has been declared the best player of the year? She is Smriti Mandhana. Next, which country has launched the Better Health Smoke-Free campaign? That is UK has launched the Better Health Smoke-Free campaign. Next, who has been awarded Bihar Vibhuti Samman? Rohit Kumar has been awarded with Bihar Vibhuti Samman. Next, which day was celebrated on 4 January 2022? World Braille Day जो है 4 जनवरी को मनाया जाता है। नेक्स्ट, who has become the first US company to reach 3 trillion market value? That is Apple जो है पहली US कंपनी है जो कि 3 ट्रिलियन मार्केट वैल्यू को क्रॉस कर चुकी है। नेक्स्ट, विच कंट्री हैज़ डिस्कवर अ न्यू वेरिएंट IHU of COVID-19 on 4 January 2022? France has discovered a new variant, that is IHU of COVID-19. Next, who has been appointed as first woman CMD of ONGC on 4 January 2022? अलका मित्तल जो है पहली वुमेन बनी है CMD किसकी कंपनी की? ONGC की। नेक्स्ट, हु हैज़ बिकम द फर्स्ट यूनियन टेरिटरी विथ डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल गुड गवर्नेंस इंडेक्स? दैट इज जम्मू एंड कश्मीर। जम्मू एंड कश्मीर जो है पहला यूनियन टेरिटरी बना है विद डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल गुड गवर्नेंस में। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हु हैज एज्यूम चार्ज एज डायरेक्टर जनरल ऑफ नेशनल मिशन फॉर क्लीन गंगा? ही इज जी अशोक कुमार। किसने चार्ज संभाला है डायरेक्टर जनरल का नेशनल मिशन फॉर क्लीन गंगा के लिए? जी अशोक कुमार। नेक्स्ट, विच स्टेट हैज टॉप्ड इन द हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ ODF विलेज ऑन 4 जनवरी 2022? तेलंगाना। तेलंगाना जो है टॉप किया है हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ ODF विलेज। नेक्स्ट, वेयर इज लोसार फेस्टिवल सेलिब्रेटेड? लद्दाख में मनाया जाता है। लद्दाख। लोसार फेस्टिवल कहाँ सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है? लद्दाख में। नेक्स्ट, हु हैज वन रमन्नाथ गोयनका अवार्ड इन फोटो जर्नलिज्म एंड ऑन 5 जनवरी 2022? जिशान ई लतीफ़। जिशान ई लतीफ़ जो है रमन्नाथ गोयनका अवार्ड जीते हैं। नेक्स्ट, हु बिकम द फर्स्ट वुमेन ऑफ इंडियन ओरिजिन टू ट्रैवल सोलो टू साउथ पोल? हरप्रीत चंडी। हरप्रीत चंडी हैज बिकम द फर्स्ट वुमेन ऑफ इंडियन ओरिजिन टू ट्रैवल सोलो टू द साउथ पोल। नेक्स्ट, on 5th January 2022, first indigenous test kit for Omicron variant was approved. What was its name? Its name is Omicure. पहला इंडिजिनियस टेस्ट किट बनाया गया है ओमिक्रॉन वेरिएंट के लिए, वो कौन सा है? ओमिश्योर है। नेक्स्ट, विच स्टेट गंजम डिस्ट्रिक्ट हैज़ नाउ बीन डिक्लेयर्ड चाइल्ड मैरिज फ्री? उड़ीसा। उड़ीसा का गंजम डिस्ट्रिक्ट जो है अब डिक्लेयर किया गया है चाइल्ड मैरिज फ्री। नेक्स्ट, हु हैज़ बिकम द हेड ऑफ अमेरिका इंडिया बिजनेस काउंसिल ऑन 5 जनवरी? अतुल केशाप। अतुल केशाप जो है बना है हेड अमेरिकन इंडिया बिजनेस काउंसिल के। नेक्स्ट, हु हैज़ बीन अपॉइंटेड एज न्यू एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर ऑफ RBI? दीपक कुमार एंड अजय कुमार चौधरी। दीपक कुमार और अजय कुमार चौधरी को जो है अपॉइंट किया गया है नया एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर RBI का। नेक्स्ट, विच कंट्री हैज़ सेट अ वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड बाई एक्सट्रैक्टिंग 17 million degree Celsius energy from artificial sun for 70 minutes? China. China has set a world record by extracting 70 million degree Celsius energy from artificial sun. Next, who has acquired Israeli cybersecurity startup Simplify for $500 million on 6 January 2022? Google. Google has acquired Israeli cybersecurity startup. Next, which state government has approved one-time internet allowance for student? That is Punjab. Punjab state government has approved one-time internet allowance for student. Next, who has been honored with Mother Teresa Memorial Award? Denmark. Denmark has been awarded with Mother Teresa Memorial Award. Next, who has achieved the first Guinness World Record in neurology? जैसे चौधरी. जैसे चौधरी has received first Guinness World Record in neurology. Next, which country become the 102nd country to join ISA on 6 January 2022? Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua and Barbuda. Next, where has India first open rock museum inaugurated? It is inaugurated in Hyderabad. इंडिया का पहला ओपन रॉक म्यूजियम कहाँ इनोग्रेट किया गया? हैदराबाद में. नेक्स्ट, विच इज़ द ओनली एयरपोर्ट इन इंडिया टू बी इंक्लूडेड इन टॉप 10 ग्लोबल लिस्ट? चेन्नई एयरपोर्ट. चेन्नई एयरपोर्ट इज ओनली एयरपोर्ट इन इंडिया टू बी इंक्लूडेड इन टॉप 10 ग्लोबल लिस्ट. नेक्स्ट, हु हैज़ लॉन्च कंट्रीज फर्स्ट क्रिप्टो इंडेक्स IC15 टू ट्रैक क्रिप्टो करेंसी इन इंडिया ऑन 7 जनवरी 2022? CryptoWire. CryptoWire has launched the country first crypto index ICS15 to track cryptocurrency in India. Next question. India and which country has signed an agreement on 7 January for the redevelopment of Trikomali oil tank farm? Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka and India has signed an agreement for redevelopment of Trikomali oil tank farm. Next, who has taken over the 20th IG of Assam Rifle? He is Vikas Lakhera. Vikas Lakhera has taken over as 20th IG of Assam Rifle. Next, which state has been judged as the best state in water conservation effort? Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh has been adjudged as the best state in water conservation effort. Next, which country cricket Dhanushka Goenthilaka has announced retirement from Test cricket? Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka cricketer Dhanushka Goenthilaka has announced retirement from Test cricket. Next, which day was celebrated on 9 January? प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस. प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस was celebrated on 9th January. Next, on 9th January, Uttar Pradesh government has announced to name Manipuri सैनिक स्कूल आफ्टर हुम? जनरल बिपिन रावत. जनरल बिपिन रावत के नाम पर उत्तर प्रदेश गवर्नमेंट ने अनाउंस किया है कि मणिपुरी सैनिक स्कूल का नाम जो है बदल के जनरल बिपिन रावत रखेंगे. नेक्स्ट, खेलो इंडिया गेम 2023 हैज़ बीन अनाउंस्ड इन विच स्टेट? मध्य प्रदेश. खेलो इंडिया गेम 2023 हैज़ बीन अनाउंस्ड इन मध्य प्रदेश. नेक्स्ट, फर्स्ट ब्लैक एक्टर टू विन ऑस्कर फॉर बेस्ट एक्टर died on 9th January 2022. Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier, black actor to win Oscar for best actor. Next, the National Health Mission has launched the project Niramya in which of the following? Assam. National Health Mission has launched the project Niramya in which of the following? In Assam. असम स्टेट में जो है नेशनल हेल्थ मिशन ने लॉन्च किया है निरम्या. नेक्स्ट, विच बैंक हैज़ वॉन यूआई पाथ ऑटोमेशन एक्सीलेंस अवार्ड? साउथ इंडियन बैंक. साउथ इंडियन बैंक हैज़ वॉन यूआई पाथ ऑटोमेशन एक्सीलेंस अवार्ड. नेक्स्ट, विच डे वॉज सेलिब्रेटेड ऑन 10th January? वर्ल्ड हिंदी डे. वर्ल्ड हिंदी डे विल सेलिब्रेटेड ऑन 10th January. Next, who has won World Rapid Chess Championship 2021 on 10th January 2022? Nodirbek Abdusatorovo. Nobi Debek Abustarok. Next, which state government has declared 4 villages near Nepal border as revenue village? उत्तर प्रदेश. उत्तर प्रदेश गवर्नमेंट हैज डिक्लेयर 4 विलेज नियर नेपाल बॉर्डर एज रेवेन्यू विलेज. नेक्स्ट, विच टेनिस प्लेयर हैज वॉन एडिलेड इंटरनेशनल ऑन 10th January 2022? Ashley Barty. Ashley Barty is a tennis player who has won Adelaide International. Next, where has new COVID variant named Delta Cron found? सिप्रस. नया कोविड वेरिएंट डेल्टा क्रोन जो है कहाँ पे फाउंड हुआ है? सिप्रस में. द न्यू कोविड वेरिएंट डेल्टा क्रोन हैज बी फाउंड इन सिप्रस. नेक्स्ट, व्हेन प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी हैज अनाउंस्ड टू सेलिब्रेट वीर बाल दिवस ऑन 26th January? प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी हैज अनाउंस्ड टू सेलिब्रेट वीर बाल दिवस ऑन 26th January. नेक्स्ट, वेयर वॉज द लोसांग फेस्टिवल सेलिब्रेटेड? इट इज सेलिब्रेटेड इन सिक्किम. लोसांग फेस्टिवल कहाँ सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है? सिक्किम में. नेक्स्ट, हु हैज़ बिकम 73rd चेस ग्रैंड मास्टर ऑफ इंडिया ऑन 10th January 2022? भारत सुब्रमण्यम. भारत सुब्रमण्यम हैज़ बिकम 73rd चेस ग्रैंड मास्टर ऑफ इंडिया. नेक्स्ट, हु हैज़ बीन रीनेम्ड एज केवाडिया रेलवे स्टेशन ऑन 11th January? एकता नगर रेलवे स्टेशन. एकता नगर रेलवे स्टेशन विल एकता नगर रेलवे स्टेशन. Next, which state has increased the benefit of maternity leave from 90 days to 180 days on 11 January 2022? Odisha. Odisha state government has increased the benefit of maternity leave from 90 days to 180 days. Next, who has replaced Vivo as the title sponsor of IPL? Tata Group. Tata Group has replaced Vivo as the title sponsor of IPL. Title sponsor of IPL. Next, which day was celebrated on 12th January? National Youth Day. National Youth Day was celebrated on 12th January. Next, which mission has launched by Railway Protection Force RPF on 12th January 2022 to track the lost luggage? Mission Amanat. Mission Amanat has been launched by RPF to track the lost luggage. Next, who has topped the Henley Passport Index released on 12th January 2022? Japan and Singapore. Japan and Singapore has topped the Henley Passport Index. Next, who has become the first country in India to have water metro project on 12 January 2022, Kochi. Next, who has been awarded the 12th Bharat Ratna Dr. Ambedkar Award on 12 January 2022, Harshali Malhotra. Harshali Malhotra has been awarded the 12th Bharat Ratna Dr. Ambedkar Award. Next, which country's player Chris Morris has retired from all forms of cricket on 12 January 2022? South Africa. South Africa cricketer Chris Morris has retired from all forms of cricket. Next, David Bennett became the first person in the world to receive pig heart transplant. Which country do they belong to? America. David Bennett became the first person in the world to receive pig heart transplant, and he is belong to America. Next, who has become the first Indian female shuttler to become the junior number 1 player on 13 January 2022? Tasneem Mir has become first Indian player shuttler to become the junior number 1 player. Next, where did India's oldest bear Rose die? Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, India's oldest bear, his name is Rose, has died. Next, according to Indian State of Forest Report 2021, where are the maximum forest in term of area in Madhya Pradesh? Madhya Pradesh has the maximum forest. Next, on 13 January 2022, POSCO of South Korea has tied up with Adani Group to set up a steel mill in which state? Gujarat. Next, Itira Davis has been appointed as MD and CEO of which bank on 13 January 2022? Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. Itira Davis has been appointed as MD and CEO of Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. Next, who has been selected for the 12th Queen's Battle Relay on 14th January 2022? Vinisha Umashankar has been selected for 16th Queen's Battle Relay. Next, which country has launched its first national security policy on 14 January 2022? Pakistan. Pakistan has launched its first national security policy. Next, which state Kumbalangi village become India's first sanitary napkin-free village? Kerala state Kumbalangi village has become India's first sanitary napkin-free village. Next, which state government has approved new nursing policy on 14 January 2022? Haryana state government has approved new nursing policy. Next, where did the 18th Kachai Lemon Festival begin? Manipur. Kachai Lemon Festival began in Manipur. Next, which has been named as the best private bank in India? HDFC. HDFC has become the best private bank in India. Next, which day was celebrated on 15 January? Indian Army Day. Indian Army Day was celebrated on 15 January. Next, who has been appointed as chairman of Inquiry Committee of Prime Minister Security Lapse case? Indu Malhotra. Indu Malhotra has been appointed as the chairman of Inquiry Committee of Prime Minister Security Lapse case. Next, who has been changed by Indian Railway to the post of train guard on 15 January 2022? It's ट्रेन मैनेजर अब नाम रख दिया जाएगा जो ट्रेन गार्ड बोला जाता था इंडियन रेलवे में, जो ट्रेन गार्ड होते थे अब उनका नाम जो है ट्रेन मैनेजर रहेगा. नेक्स्ट, विच कंट्री हैज अनाउंस्ड टू बाई ब्रह्मोस क्रूज मिसाइल फ्रॉम इंडिया? दैट इज फिलीपींस. फिलीपींस हैज अनाउंस्ड टू बाई ब्रह्मोस क्रूज मिसाइल फ्रॉम इंडिया. नेक्स्ट, which has become first union territory of the country to vaccinate all children of 15 to 18 years on 15 January? Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep has become first union territory of the country to vaccinate all children of 15 to 18 years. Next, who topped the Forbes list of highest paid female player on January 15, 2022? Naomi Osaka. Naomi Osaka topped the Forbes list of highest paid female player. Next, who became the first black woman to appear on US coin on 15 January? Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou became the first black woman to appear on US coin. Next, who has won the title of Sydney Tennis Classic tournament? That is Aslan Karatesev. Aslan Karatesev won the title of Sydney Tennis Classic tournament. Next question. Which country has introduced radio frequency identification based e-passport? India. India has introduced radio frequency identification based e-passport. Next, which state art and craft village organization has won International Craft Award? That is Kerala. Next, which app has been launched by CSC to provide skill-based vocational education? Aptitude. Aptitude app has been launched by CSC to provide skill-based vocational education. Next, which country former cricketer Clive Lloyd got knighthood on 17th January 2022? West Indies. West Indies country's former cricketer Clive Lloyd had got knighthood. Next, which state police has launched its first podcast? Kissa Khaki Ka. That is Delhi. Delhi police has launched first podcast Kissa Khaki Ka. Next, who became the captain of India's women hockey team? Savita Punia. Savita Punia has become the captain of India's women hockey team. Next, where the world first hotel for camel has been built on 17 January 2022? Saudi Arabia. In Saudi Arabia, world first hotel for camels has been built. Next, on 18 January 2022, scientists of which country had made an artificial moon on the earth itself? China. China has built artificial moon on the earth, and it has also built artificial sun. Next, where is Parayaya Mahotsav celebrated? Karnataka. Parayaya Mahotsav being celebrated in Karnataka. Next, who has been crowned Miss World 2022? Sahlyan Ford. Sahlyan Ford been awarded Miss World. Next, in which state the country's first justice clock has been installed? Gujarat. In Gujarat, the first justice clock has been installed. Next, where has India's 9th Women National Ice Hockey Championship 2022 started? On 18 January 2022, Himachal Pradesh. In Himachal Pradesh, 9th Women National Ice Hockey Championship has been started. Next, who has won the title of Best FIFA Men's Player on 19 January 2022? Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski has won Best FIFA Men's Player. Next, who has been awarded the Guinness Prize? Albert Boirala. Albert Boirala has been awarded the Guinness Prize. Next, who has assumed the presidency of Parliament of European Union on 19 January 2022? Roberta Matassola. Roberta Matassola has assumed the presidency of Parliament of European Union. Next, where is the Infinity Bridge open for traffic for the first time? Dubai. In Dubai, the Infinity Bridge has been opened for traffic for the first time. Next, how many years the age limit of government job candidate has been increased in Meghalaya cabinet? 5 years. 5 years the age limit of government job candidate has been increased in Meghalaya cabinet. Next, under whose chairmanship the first BRICS Sherpa meeting of 2022 has been organized on 20 January 2022? China. Next, who has been included in ICC T20 Women's Team of Year, Smriti Mandhana. Next, which country has completed successful test of Aero 3? Israel. Israel has completed successful test of Aero 3. Next, which country has declared Nusantara as its new capital? Indonesia. Indonesia has declared Nusantara as its new capital. Next, who has become the highest scorer in ODI? Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli has become the highest run scorer in ODI. Next, on January 21st, 2022, scientists of which country has announced the detection of corona with X-ray? Scotland. Scotland scientist has announced that detection of corona with X-ray. Next, which country has named a metro station after Mahatma Gandhi? Mauritius. Mauritius has named a metro station after Mahatma Gandhi name. Next, who has been declared the Children's Word of the Year 2021 by Oxford University? NXT. NXT declared Children's Word of the Year 2021 by Oxford University. Next, who has become the captain of ICC T20I Team of Year on 21st January 2022? Babar Azam. Babar Azam. Next, Sarah Gill became the first transgender doctor of which country? Pakistan. Sarah Gill became the first transgender doctor of Pakistan. Next, on 22nd January 2022, who has become the youngest woman to fly solo around the world? Zara Rutherford. Zara Rutherford has become the youngest woman to fly solo around the world. Next, Jerry Hamlet has been declared as Milk Village of which state of 22nd January 2022? Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir. Jerry Hamlet has declared the Milk Village of which state? Jammu and Kashmir. Next, which state's Sundarbans Mini Zoo has launched the Adopt an Animal initiative? Gujarat. Gujarat state has launched Adopt an Animal initiative. Next, whose 125th birth anniversary is celebrated on 23rd January 2022? Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose birth anniversary has been celebrated on 23rd January, and that is 125th birth anniversary. Next, which country former Prime Minister has been honored with Netaji Award 2022? Japan. Next, who has written the book Operation Khatma? R.C. Ganju and Ashwini Bhatnagar. R.C. Ganju and Ashwini Bhatnagar has written the book Operation Khatma. Next, who has won title of Syed Modi International Badminton Tournament? PV Sindhu. PV Sindhu has won the title of Syed Modi International Badminton Tournament. Next, who has become the first UNDP Youth Climate Championship? Pranjakta Kohli. Pranjakta Kohli has won the first UNDP Youth Climate Championship. Next, which space agency has launched 49 Starlink satellite? SpaceX. SpaceX has launched 49 Starlink satellite. Next, according to announcement, who will be given the Assam Vaibhav Samman? Ratan Tata. Ratan Tata will be given Assam Vaibhav Samman. Next, BSF has launched Operation Sardhawa in Rajasthan. BSF has launched Operation Sardhawa in which state? In Rajasthan. Next, which day is celebrated on 24th January? International Education Day. International Education Day. Next, a new species of rain frog discovered in jungle of Panama on 24 January 2022 has been named after Greta Thunberg. Greta Thunberg. New species of frog, rain frog discovered in jungle of Panama and it is named after Greta Thunberg. Next, where has India's first para badminton academy started? It is started in Lucknow. India's first para badminton academy started in Lucknow. Next, which state chief minister has launched Apna Kangra app on 24 January 2022? Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh chief minister has launched Apna Kangra app. Next, on 24 January 2022, Jio has tied up with which country's University of Oulu to accelerate 6G research? Finland. With Finland, Jio has tied up. Next, who has become the largest exporter of cucumber in world? India. India has become the largest exporter of cucumber in the world. Next, which Indian film was won the Best Film Award at 20th Dhaka International Film Festival? Khujangal Indian film has won Best Film Award at 20th Dhaka International Film Festival. Next, India has sought UNESCO World Heritage Tag for Living Root Bridge built in which state? Meghalaya. India has sought UNESCO World Heritage Tag for the Living Root Bridge in which state? It is in Meghalaya. Next, which day was celebrated on 25th January? Indian National Tourism Day. Indian National Tourism Day is being celebrated on 25th January. Next, who has won 9th Women's National Ice Hockey Championship on 25th January 2022? Ladakh has won the 9th Women's National Ice Hockey Championship. Next, Rajkot Under Bridge is named after General Bipin Rawat. Rajkot's Under Bridge is named after General Bipin Rawat. Next, which state government has the Himachal Pradesh government signed an agreement for the construction of Adi Badri Dham on 25th January 2022? Haryana. Haryana state government has signed an agreement with Himachal Pradesh for construction of Adi Badri Dham. Next, which state got the country's first Grafen Center? Kerala. Kerala state has got the country's first Grafen Center. Next, how many employees have been awarded the President's Fire Service Medal? 42. 42 employees have been awarded by President's Fire Service Medal. Next, what is the official name of Lucknow IPL team announced on 25th January 2022? Lucknow Super Giants. Lucknow Super Giants. The official name of Lucknow IPL team is Lucknow Super Giant. Next, who has been awarded the highest number of police medal for gallantry on 25th January 2022? Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir. Next, who has topped the Corruption Perception Index 2021? Denmark. Denmark has topped the Corruption Perception Index. Next, who has developed Omicron test kit named OM? CDRI. CDRI has developed Omicron test kit named OM. Next, former Chief Minister of which state has refused the Padma Bhushan Award on 26 January 2022? West Bengal Chief Minister has refused the Padma Bhushan Award. Next, which state government has approved the formation of 13th new district? Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh state government has approved the formation of 13 new districts. Next, who has become the first woman Rafale fighter jet pilot in the Republic Day Parade on 26 January 2022? Shivangi Singh. Shivangi Singh became the first woman Rafale fighter jet pilot in Republic Day Parade. Next, how many children have been awarded Prime Minister National Children's Award 2022? 29. 29 children have been awarded the Prime Minister National Children's Award. Next, who has launched Platina fixed deposit scheme on 26 January 2022. Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. Ujjivan Small Finance Bank has launched Platina Fixed Deposit Scheme. Next, which film has been nominated for Oscar 2022 on 26 January 2022? Jai Bhim and Marakar. Jai Bhim and Marakar film has been nominated for Oscar 2022. Next question. Ramgarh Wildlife Sanctuary has been notified as the fourth tiger reserve of which state? Rajasthan. Rajasthan Ramgarh Wildlife Sanctuary has been notified as the fourth tiger reserve. Next, which state got the first scientific bird atlas? That is Kerala. Kerala has got the first scientific bird atlas. Next, Russia, China and which country have organized joint naval exercise Chiru? Iran. Russia, China and Iran has organized joint naval exercise named Chiru 2022. Next, whose 157th birth anniversary was celebrated on 28th January 2022? Lala Lajpat Rai. Lala Lajpat Rai 157th birth anniversary was celebrated on 28th January 2022 was Lala Lajpat Rai. Next, what Tata Sky has announced to change its name? Tata Play. Tata Sky has announced to change its name by Tata Play. Next, Dakshin Mabung become the first ODF plus village of which state? Mizoram. Dakshin Mabung become the first ODF plus village of Mizoram. Next, which country Air Asia changed its name to capital A on 28 January 2022? Malaysia. Next, which country had declared environmental emergency due to oil spill? Peru. Peru had declared environmental emergency due to oil spill. Next, which state Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve has won the TX2 award? Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve has won TX2 award. Next, which country has implemented the online safety bill? Australia. Australia has implemented the online safety bill. Next, who has launched a new app called Digital Parliament on 29 January 2022? Lok Sabha Secretariat. Lok Sabha Secretariat has launched a new app called Digital Parliament. Next, researchers of which country has discovered a new type of coronavirus, NeoCov, on 29 January 2022? China. China researchers have discovered a new type of coronavirus, NeoCov. Next question, where is India's largest EV charging station open on 29th January 2022? Gurugram. Next, where was the world's largest canal lock inaugurated? Netherlands. The world's largest canal lock inaugurated in Netherlands. Next, which medal India won in Hockey Women's Asia Cup on 29 January 2022? Bronze. Bronze medal has been won by women's in Hockey Women's Asia Cup. Next, who has been officially handed over to Air India by the Government of India on 29 January 2022? Tata Group. Tata Group have officially handed over. Next, which day was celebrated on 30 January 2022? Martyrs Day. Martyrs Day celebrated on 30 January. Next, who has won the men's and women's single title of Australia Open 2022? Rafael Nadal and Ashley Barty. Rafael Nadal and Ashley Barty has won men's and women's single title of Australia Open 2022. Next, Saudi Arabia has restored relation with which country after 30 years of dispute over the stolen gem? Thailand. Saudi Arabia has restored relation with which country after 30 years of dispute over the stolen gem, Thailand. Next, who has organized the joint military exercise Paschim Lahar XPL 2022? Indian Navy. Indian Navy has organized joint military exercise Paschim Lahar XPL 2022. Next, who has won the record 21st Grand Slam title? Rafael Nadal. Who has won the record 21st Grand Slam title? That is Rafael Nadal. Next, who has won the Big Boss season 15 trophy? Tejasvi Prakash. Tejasvi Prakash has won the Big Boss season. Next, where has the Spituk Gesture Festival 2022 started? It is started in Ladakh. Spituk Gesture Festival 2022 started in Ladakh. Next, which became the country's first sports unicorn company on 1st January 2022? Chennai Super King. Chennai Super King. Next, who has won the Women Asia Cup 2022 on 1st January? Japan.